The next attack is the modified X guard sweep. All right, this is probably my favorite sweep from the Reverse De La Riva. I feel it's a quick one, it's pretty effective, and there's a lot of good connections that you can make from this one. So this really just relies on me being able to get an underhook on her leg. Okay, so I have my good frame. All right, Coach Jamie's leg is far away. Now, if I'm wearing the gi, again, I can use cross collar and sleeve or wrist grips. Okay, that's what's gonna help me to push and pull her and get her to step. So I'll push, I'll pull, and now she's close enough to where I can underhook the leg. If this is no gi, you can use any one of the gripping controls I talked about in the beginning. I can use 2-on-1, 2-on-1 under, arm drag grips. Okay, I would say arm drag grips or 2-on-1 elbow and wrist function the most similarly to a collar and sleeve because I have a little bit of posture control as well as a grip on the wrist. Right, the 2-on-1s on the wrist, they can work as well, but I just don't use them as much. All right, so I'm just going to show using like an arm drag grip as well, pushing, pulling, making her step forward. Okay, giving me access to this underhook. All right, now whether I was grabbing the arm drag grip or the collar, either way I'll use this grip to help guide her over, as well as use my grip underneath her knee to guide her over. Okay. Now, what I'm really looking to do is pull her perpendicularly over me, trying to make her post her hands, okay? It's really important that I make sure I keep my shin and my knee in between us. I don't want to kick the leg through and end up in a deep half guard. That's not what I want, okay? So I can use this grip or this arm in this hand in the armpit to guide her. I can use my collar grip to guide her, but either way, I'm looking to bring her across perpendicularly. So she's gonna end up pulling this arm out, posting it on the mat in front, and look how I pull her on top of me. Look, my knee's in between us. I continue bringing this leg on my shoulder. She's gonna post on her feet, and she's gonna post in her hands. All right, look, this is very similar to if I had a full X guard and I was making her post the hands. It's just that now I have the shin in between. Let's actually pivot a little bit this way, okay? So that's why I call this a modified X guard sweep, because it's not the X guard, but it functions exactly the same as the X guard sweep does. Now, I'm gonna continue stretching her out until I can get this bottom foot on her knee, and then I can sit up on my elbow. Now that I'm up on my elbow, okay, I can bring the shin down to the mat, okay, or the shin side leg down to the mat, okay, post all the way up to my hand and begin my technical stand. Notice how I keep using this bottom foot to keep pushing and stretching her away. I don't want her to be able to put the weight back on me, okay? Now from here, I'm just gonna technical stand up, okay? I'm gonna pick her ankle out, and I'm gonna pull her legs towards me to finish the sweep. So make your good frame. Again, you can have cross collar and sleeve, or wrist. You can have wrist and tricep, like an arm drag. Just depends on your preference or depends on what outfit you're wearing, okay? So look, I'm gonna push and pull so I can get under this leg. Now that I'm under the leg, I'm gonna keep dragging the collar or pushing in the armpit, depending on what I had, okay, and bring her over my body perpendicularly. Make sure you do your best to keep your shin in between the two of you. So as I pull her over, my shin's in between us, this leg comes all the way up on top of my shoulder, okay? I continue rotating on my back, pushing her away with my shin, making her stretch out as much as I can. From here, this bottom leg has to come, okay, sole of the foot to the inside of her knee, okay? I'm gonna open my elbow up behind me, come up to my forearm, okay? Keep stretching her out. As I keep stretching her out, I can come up to my foot and my hand. Remember, just like a technical stand, opposite foot, opposite hand. Okay, I do my technical stand up. I reach for her far ankle, pick the leg out, and complete the sweep.